Hello everyone! And today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP. And today, we are showcasing normal Cradle. And we showcased Christmas Craytal in the past, and we're showcasing normal Cradle. We're running a smart, nimble set with specialty boots. Volcanic Fire Breath is the plan. And if I predict them going into a Loomian that I don't want them to go into, I have Raging Flame and Burn Up to get rid of traps. And then swap out Mud Spider as coverage, and these are the TPs. So, yeah. I'm not sure if this is going to be as good as normal Cradle, but it's definitely something I want to try out. It could actually be pretty good in this battle, too, although I have nothing for Helvantic besides Timber, so... Oh, I have Timber and Tyrex. Okay. Not very good team building on my part, but you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to bring Venom in, too, for that Cephalops, because that Cephalops could be a little bit annoying if I'm not careful. He leads off with the Colossatrons. That's horrible, actually. That's actually really bad. I don't like that at all. I guess I'll weaken his attack, but because that's kind of all I can do. He's definitely going to click Earthquake, but there's kind of nothing I can do here, so I am actually going to click... I am actually going to go Tyrex, surprisingly, and try to lower his melee attack. So yeah, we'll go for the lower melee attack here. Play worked there, so we're going to go... We're going to swap back out into our... We'll go into Venolin. Yeah, weak. Everything is weak to Colossatrops. That is not fun. Hopefully he'll just go Timber Thrash and then I can go Venolin. He might just click Earthquake again though. Nope, he went T-Thrash. And that did no damage. And I got a Toxic Touch, which is even better. I like that a lot. That was nice, me getting that. And since it's at -1, I can kind of utilize that to my advantage. I'm just going to go for an Adaptive Assault. He definitely goes for the Earthquake, but I think I can lift 2 of them. Yeah, I can definitely lift 2 of them. The Adaptive Assault's going to do a ton of damage. And honestly, I think he goes down in a couple turns, so I'm just going to actually go for Rejuvenate here and try to keep Venolin alive. So yeah, he has 2 more Earthquakes. Oh, I barely live. Awesome. So, there we go. Nice. And I'm going to save Venolin, so I'm actually going to swap out. I'm going to go into my Himber here. Going to Himber here. And bang! We are able to stall down the Colossatrops somehow. That was pretty successful. And he did get the crit, so making the swap into Himber was the right play. You absolutely love to see it. I was kind of smelling a crit, too, so... Yeah, that's why I didn't stay in! Oh my gosh, that is genius. Let's see what she does next, then. Mutagon? Please be Mutagon. No, why Wintrix? I want to go Cradle so bad. Instead, I'm going to go Venolin and try to barter Heavy Shackles. So I think you're going to click Peace of Mind. What's matter? Wow. Alright then. I'll just barter Heavy Shackles at you. Oh my gosh, he is clicking Peace of Mind. That's what I did not want him to do, so get bartered. There we go, his Wintrix is now Heavy Shackled, and he has no item on it. You love to see it. Hey, at least I can still Adaptive Assault it, and do a ton of damage, and get another Poison, which is awesome. And he's setting up Peace of Mind even more, which means he's gonna try to click Perch. Yeah, like, the thing is that sucks is that's kind of the only thing I can really use my Volcanic Fire Breath Craytal on, so if it sets up too much, not sure how I'm going to use it. Although, it should be able to die from a +2 Volcanic Fire Breath, so I think I'm going to be okay here. +2 Volcanic Fire Breath from a Cradle should still be enough to take out a Wintrix, so we're going to go for it. We'll go for the Fire Breath. My boots will make it outspeed it, and the Wintrix will go down to something that he probably will not expect to go down to. Watch him swap out, even though he has Airblade. Oh, and Mud Spider hits me super effectively, too. Like, he just swaps out of nowhere, and Mutagon, just out of nowhere. You might honestly do that just to click Brawn Boost twice. I think he's thinking, why the heck did he bring a Cradle in the battle? Well, little does he know. Little that this person knows, this Cradle is about to nuke your Wintrix. So, get on out of here, Wintrix! +2 win tricks, no big deal. Not against Volcanic Craytal, no, And it looks like I might be able to save it for another attack, which is awesome. He's probably going to go Mutagon, and if he does, I'm going to swap out into my... I went Ceph. No! The Ceph. No, the Cephalops. No. No, my Cradle. That's the problem about running Volcanic, is that can happen. Also, I have nothing for Cephalops, meaning that I think I get swept. I think I get swept by this thing. So, oh no! I think I get swept by a Cephalops. Jeez, no! Please don't you dare tell me I get swept by a Cephalops. Cradle is kind of the one thing I can kind of hit it with, too, so... Yeah, my team building definitely wasn't good today. Timber and Tyrex on the same team. Yeah, I think I've lost to Cephalops. We'll see, though. Yeah, it's definitely game over. Hopefully I can just hit... His Cephalops outsped mine. Great! His Cephalops outsped my Tyrex. Well, I gotta swap out then. Into Vesperatu and hope I can kind of stall it down. Because I don't know what else I can do. I don't know what else I can do against it. Don't crit. It didn't crit, thank gosh. We'll go for Slash to do major damage. That's kind of the only move I have to hit Cephalops. He waits out a turn. Is he boot Cephalops? Or is he just nimble? That was a crit, which is nice. Go for the slap down in case he swaps out. So yeah, his Cephalops is going to go down here. So that's big. I'm happy that Volcanic Craytal already got a KO, but the problem is, I think Christmas Craytal is better than regular Cradle for a couple reasons. One, Christmas Craytal has better coverage, and two, normal Cradle gets stuck for a move. So, yeah, it gets stuck for a move, which just doesn't help it that much in the long run. We'll go Tyrex, because we're kind of forced to, so yeah. Glad I kept Tyrex alive to mess up the Helvantic. Can I live 2 hit? Oh, it's poison! You have poison on a Helvantic? Bruh. That's in a situation it could really mess us up. And his last one's Mutagon, so he's probably going to swap out. Okay, he's not swapping out. And I lived. You'll love to see it. So get out of here, Helvantic. We win. We're going to win with our Vesperatu. Awesome. We're going to win with Vesperatu, which is awesome to see. So we were somehow able to win this first battle, even though I was weak to pretty much everything on her team. Like, literally, I was weak against her Cephalops. I was weak against her Mutagon besides Vesperatu. I was weak against the Colossotrops. I was weak for pretty much 3 Loomians on her team, and yet I'm still able to... It looks like I'm going to still survive this, which is awesome. Go for the Phantom Slash, just try to get rid of this thing as fast as I humanly can. Please don't be Rageful Plushie and mess me up horribly. It's not, it's Frost Punch. And... dazed me. Just dazed me. And you know what? I am not taking any risk of me hitting myself and losing the Mutagon. So I'm going to just swap out now. I'm just going to swap out now. Not taking any risk with that. I'm not taking any risk. Not taking any risks. I should be able to live this hit because I am Martial Pearl. So yeah, awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. No, no way. No. No. Not 2 in a row. Are you kidding me? This is how dumb the game wants to be to me sometimes. I live. Now, am I going to hit myself again? Oh, thank gosh, I snapped out of it. Jeez. Sometimes I just feel like the game is ready to get me. Let's head into battle number 2 with Cradle. Alright, battle number 2 with Cradle. And let's see if we can do some work in this battle. Eclipse, your soul, Cosmere Crack, Helvantic. Man, these teams just... Look at that. Resist, Outspeed, Tank, Resist. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some good predicts in this battle. It's the only way I'm going to make this work. I'm going to bring you for that Your Soul, because, man, I'm going to need it. I have nothing for Garlash besides you. And I got nothing for Eclipse. And I know what you're thinking, Tyrex, but Dark Surge is a thing. I guess I can use this to beat his Cosmere Crack. No, I need Chartiki. Yeah, that sucks. I kind of want to bring you for the Gargolem, but I kind of have nothing that I can even really do, so... Oh, I got to. I know there's a no Dasho, although he has no way of getting rid of Barb, so you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna lead off with the Cradle and see if I get a... No, I'm gonna lead off with the Himber, because you're gonna lead off with the Gargolem Speed, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna lead off with the Gargolem Speed and place Barbs down. That's your plan. I read through that like a book. And he actually just clicked Slapdown, which did like 30 damage. 31 damage. So, you're probably Clutch Plushie, right? Yeah, you're Clutch Plushie. So, yeah. If Clutch Plushie goes down. Now, are you going to place Barbs down? So, I'm just going to place Icicle Traps. You placed no sets yet, so I might as well utilize that to my advantage. Get Icicle Traps, there's no way you can get rid of them besides Gargolem. And even then, you outspeed me, so unless you click Driving's Force, which that would be a smart play on his part. But I don't know why. He has no way to get rid of Barb, so I'm placing traps now. Well, he just lost him. He just lost him. He went Garlash, which is awesome. I'm so happy I placed Icicle Traps now. Thing is, I'm gonna have to find a way to go up against this Garlash without losing my entire team. We're gonna go Venolan. And honestly, I can barter Heavy Shackles anything on his team, so I don't see any reason why not to barter Heavy Shackles. He actually just went Mega Chomp, which that's not going to do that much. We're going to go for a Rejuvenate here. No, we're going to go for a barter. He swapped. There's nothing on his team wants to get bartered. His Helvantic does not want to get bartered, so... Yeah, now you're the slowest thing in the game. Awesome. And I get your Health Amulet? Yes. Yes, if only I had one more HP so I can get 11 energy. I did this for Barb. I did this for, like, so I don't get 4-shot by, like, Barbs. Like, that's why I have it like that. Like, all my Loomian's HPs are at odd because of Barbs and Icicle Traps in mind. That's why all my Loomians are at odd numbers. But it hurts in this particular scenario because I could get one extra health point for my... You know, I can get one extra health point. I think I'm going to go for a Scapegoat here. Because I don't think the Helvantic's going to stay in, so I might as well just see who he swaps into. Cosmere Crack, which is awesome. He's trying to get Rageful Plushie up, isn't he? He's trying to get Rageful Plushie, and I'm not falling for his shenanigans, so I'm going to set up Sharpen. I'm going to set up Sharpen. This Cosmere probably does outspeed me, though, because, you know, it's a Cosmere, or probably will outspeed me. And it is setting up Peace of Mind, which is really, 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 really scary. It is pretty scary that it's setting up, but I'm setting up with it, though, so it's fine. And since I got Health Amulet, I'm getting HP back. I'm going to go for another Sharpen, and I think 2 Sharpen should be enough for me to at least 2-shot the Cosmere. Went for Meteor Crash, didn't even do enough to take out the Scapegoat. That gives me a lot of confidence. I might just get a Tyrex sweep. I might not even have to use Cradle in this battle. So yeah, we'll go for a Steel Crusher. I don't think it'll one-shot Cosmere Crack, because Cosmere Crack is kind of cracked, so... I think it's still going to live the hit. I think it's Rageful Plushie. That's why I went +2. Oh, I actually just took it out in one hit. Oh my gosh! I'm now +3 Tyrex. Oh my goodness, +3 Tyrex. I like this a lot. I really like this a lot. His Gargolem speed just goes down to the track. His Ursul is probably the only thing that can come in. I think his Ursul's the only thing that can come in. Please go Ursul. Go Ursul, please. Ursul's the only thing that can come in. He went Helvantic! What the heck? What the heck? It's Helvantic! We'll go for the Earthquake and just get rid of it. Yeah, because you're barter! What was that? I would just get a Tyrex sweep out of nowhere. Yeah, like, what's using Cradle? I don't know what that is. Thing is, that sucks is if he has... Let's see what he does. Yeah, your barter heavy shackled, so your Helvantic is dead. If he brings Ursulin now, I'm just gonna KO it. If he brings Garlash in, I'm gonna swap something out and try to bring Cradle in. I know he has Garlash. Okay, we know his last one's Odasha, which we just gotta take out. We just gotta take out his Odasha. This thing is annoying. I don't want to deal with it. This thing is bad. I just gotta deal with it. Because this thing is horrible. And I do not want to deal with this thing sap planting me. So, yeah. And it lives 2 hits. And it has Poison Barbs. Oh, no. We'll go for the Steel Crusher. And he saved himself in this game, it looks like. I can get rid of him, but I'm going to just go Christmas Craytal. Because I have an idea. I'm not going to use Volcanic here, because I have an idea. Actually, I might just flail at it. You know what? I will flail at it, do a little bit of damage. We're going to test to see how good. I'm at +3. This should chip it a little bit. Oh, yes! Absolute yes, Tyrex. More of that. And we'll flail at it again. Question is, are you Boots? Yeah, I'm just flailing at this thing and just trying to do some extra damage. I think he has specialty boots, though, so I really want to use Christmas Craytal. So I'm going to have to use a little bit of shenanigans in order to make this work, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like he definitely is Boots. So, I have an idea. We're going to go Venom. We're going to barter his item, and then he'll be out of moves this turn anyway, and then Cradle will get the KO, and I'll actually be able to use the Showcase Lands. I'm going to go for the barter, get rid of his boots, and then do some work. Vicious Snap should make me live. Now, are you Boots? You do get Health Amulet, which does kind of suck, but yeah, that's fine. We should be okay. Now we're going to go into our Cradle, and our Cradle should be able to win the game from here. Awesome. Our Cradle should be able to win the game from here. So, yeah, we'll go into Cradle, and that's exactly what I was worried about. And now Volcanic Fire Breath should be enough to take out the Garlash. So let's do it. Volcanic Fire Breath from Cradle will do a ton of damage to the Garlash. Dude, not enough. Oh boy. This battle just gotten a little bit interesting all of a sudden. I just wanted to use the Showcase Loomian. That's all I wanted to do. So, fun fact. It cannot take out Aristus that hit. So, good to know. Garlash is too tanky. Let's head into battle number 3 with Cradle. I haven't done so hot so far. Alright, battle number 3 with Cradle. And we're going to see how I can do in this battle. And there are a lot of Loomians I can use it against besides the Akaloth. The Akaloth is the one Loomian I did not really want to see. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll bring you to Burn Up, and also you could beat Akaloth and Mutagon, and not Eclipse, but, you know, that's besides the point. I'll bring Tyrex, because Tyrex looks amazing in this battle. Yeah, it looks amazing in this battle. And honestly, I think I'm going to lead off with the Cradle. And see if I can get a... No, I won't do that. I'll lead off with the Vesperatu, actually. I'll lead off with the Vesperatu against his Globodemic lead. He led off with the Mutagon lead, which is awesome for me. And I don't know about you. You have a Eclipse on your team. So... Slash! Go into your Eclipse. It is really predictable. Wow! How didn't I think you were gonna do that? It's not like, oh, you have a Eclipse on your team, so I'm gonna click slash and two-shot your Eclipse. Good job there, buddy. Good job. So that's an amazing start for me. And that's why I have slash. If there's a Eclipse, I am clicking that 100 times out of 100. Okay, guys? I know it's predictable, but that's how you get rid of the Eclipse from being used on 50% of teams. And now the Thorn Slam will do 0 damage, and we're going to go for a Muck Blast to predict the Nimue coming in. That is a great start for me getting rid of that Eclipse. Don't be Globodemic. Yes, it's Nimue. That's exactly what I wanted. And I get the poison. Man, what a start. You cannot get that much of a better start than that. I'm gonna go into my Tyrex. I'm gonna go my Tyrex now. And I think I'm gonna click Steel Crusher. I'm just trying to think, what move could I do here? Earthquake ain't gonna help me. Or does it? Well, that sucks, getting hypnotized by a Nimue. It's hypnotized Nimue, which does kind of suck a little bit. But it could be way worse. He's perching, but he's poisoned, so he's gonna take a poison tick anyway. I think he's doing that just to get HP. I think this is a defensive Nimue, so he's gonna swap out and get his quick recovery. No, he stayed in and... Dude. I don't think you realize that Tyrex... Oh, I know what this Nimue's doing. He's hoping I miss Steel Crusher. He's gonna think I missed Steel Crusher. That's really what he's betting on. He's betting on me missing Steel Crusher. And by the way, that was max sleep turns. Yeah, that poison's doing some nice tick, though. If I miss Steel Crusher here, I lose the Nimue. So, don't you dare. I wake up now, don't miss Steel Crusher. Thank you, game. Oh my gosh. I know I should never be nervous at that kind of stuff, but you just never know. That's when Loomian Legacy PvP tends to shoot you in the butt. There's Mutagon, but I think it's kind of predictable on who I'm going into. And his Nimue Eclipses are dead, so I can click Slap Down and Phantom Slash for free! For free! For free! Now, I don't... Again, he's probably Rageful Plushie Mutagon, so I'm actually clicking Slash. He's gonna live a tank Mutagon hit. Let me guess, you are Rageful Plushie. So I'm doing that just for that. A Bunga Coffee Mutagon. Apparently I had nothing to worry about this whole time. Hey, I took out the Mutagon though, and that's Broccoli still alive. He's killing me, you laugh. And I still haven't got Christmas Craytal in the match yet. He still has Sea Drake left, though, so I could definitely use it against that. Metatoad comes on in, yes! Okay, yeah, I can definitely use it against the Toad. So yeah, I'm gonna Phantom Slash... No, I'll slap down the Toad. I'll slap down the Toad. So yeah, we'll slap it down. Aww! Lived at, like, no HP. Yeah, that's definitely Specs. It definitely is Spec, so we'll go for Slash. No, don't go Sea Drake, no! That's not what the plan was! Okay, this is fine now. We can go for a Rest. Christmas Craytal can take out, not Christmas Craytal, regular Cradle can get rid of his Sea Drake. Yeah, I can get rid of his Sea Drake with Cradle. And then we can win this match. So yeah, we'll go to regular Cradle here. Cradle can do some massive damage. And if he is Boots, he's stuck in the Primal Slash, which I think I'll live one hit anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. Oh, I outspent it anyway, so get on out of here, Sea Drake! Yeah, Volcanic will definitely take out the Sea Drake, although the Toad, unfortunately, will take me out. So, unfortunately, I am stuck. And the Toad will slap me into oblivion, unfortunately. So yeah, bye! It did its job, though. It took out the Sea Drake. So, it definitely did some work. It took out one big wall. It took out something about the war. It took out a +2 Wintrix. And it took out the Sea Drake in this battle. So, that's the thing with regular Cradle. I think it's a little worse than the Christmas version. It could be good if you want to spread in a couple burns. But you gotta make the right prediction. And people are not going to swap out on a Cradle. That's the problem. No one's gonna swap out on a Cradle, so yeah. And I know what you're thinking, why I have Burn Up? I have Burn Up in case that, you know, there's Barbs down. I know I have Boots, but if I don't want to run Boots, I can have Burn Up on it. So yeah, that's what I have on my Cradle. I don't think Cradle is quite as good as Christmas Craytal, but it could definitely be very dangerous if not taken seriously. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Cradle, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!